to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Scorpio for December 2020. I reshuffled your decks. Oh, we have first card. Quite quick, number 3. I reshuffled your decks, meditated, saged them. And this is the Between Worlds, number 3. Do you feel... Are you feeling like you don't know what to choose? Do you have many options? 2 at least? No, you're trying to close something and leave it behind. You still can't. But I feel like it's not you who can't decide. It's like something drags you back. Unfinished business. Somebody drags you back. Somebody's trying to convince you that you should come back. Or by force make you come back or believe that you should. And we have poised. And number 3 as well. 48 reduces to 12. And 12 reduces to 3. 3, 3. Poised. Those cards goes together. But I feel like you know what's happening. At this stage, I feel you know what makes you happy. At this stage, you know what you should choose. And you can't wait. Stars, December. I feel a little bit in danger. I feel a little bit danger. I don't know why. It's like you feel danger. But whatever drags you back is really making you feel unsafe. Love doesn't have to mean near. Which means I feel like love, who you love, doesn't mean this is the closest person to you. And I know this from very well, that the people who are closest to us not necessarily feel love to us. And not necessarily people who we should supposed to love. Keep it simple. There is the answer. I feel the answer for your questions, and for what you should do is with you to keep it simple, to not overcomplicate. Even if the sacrifice has to be made, it's better to keep it simple and do sacrifice, to let something go or sort something out. Let's see what Tarot says. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the person you're dealing with, thinking about or having in your thoughts. Please swap the roles if you resonate with other side better. Let's see. We have your energy. The past energy is the Magician in reverse. You felt like you can't manifest anything in your life. You felt like you bounded to something, somebody. Somebody put you out of guard. Somebody has made you think that it's not you who created the world around you, who created this world you are in. That this doesn't belong to you because it wasn't you participating in creating that world. Marriage, family, house, friendshipness, whatever, friends together. But this is a narcissistic behavior. The people who are on the brink of splitting up, projecting on you this kind of things that nothing belongs to you. It's only to scare you, to put you down, to bind you back more. Yes. You have Ace of Swords. You didn't want to talk about this, or you didn't have a clarity about what's happening or what that person is doing to you. And death. Something died. Marriage, relationship. Something died and you didn't know even why, either why or what exactly. That person confused you so badly that even something died, you didn't know, they didn't even clarify what exactly they want to end with you. Let's see that person, maybe the new one who you're looking at and thinking about, or the person you're still dealing, because it looks like you're still dealing with them. And they have the Chariot. They're in rush. They want something new in their life. They know exactly what to do. They know exactly who to cut out from their life. And they don't think, look at that face of that person. They don't care what's around. They don't care who they harm. They just go forward with the sword up, ready to kill if they have to. They already put to death something on your end. Your marriage, your relationship, whatever. Let's see, one more please for them. We'll clarify the cards later. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. They didn't want to offer love anymore. They withdrawn the cup of love from you, if ever they gave you one. I feel like they thought they withdrawing the cup of love from you, but my first thought, have they ever gave it to you in first place to withdraw this from you? And this card wanted to pop up, 5 of Cups in reverse, and they are not regretful at all. They don't want to feel sorry for whatever they're doing to you, or want to do to you, or did already to you. Yeah, narcissistic. Have you... question yourself, did you do anything so bad to them that they have to behave this way? If not, then they're having a narcissistic feature. Yes, they are just... those cards looks like they love harming you. They love harming people and watching how they suffer. Awful, but there's plenty of people like that. Get used to it. Just take it as a lesson. And this looks like currently you're taking your power back, Emperor. You're taking your power back. You're learning whatever has to be learned from this lesson, and you are embracing this energy. Whatever has happened, it was what I was saying to you. Yes, learn from that lesson. Know how to recognize narcissistic features in people and avoid them in the future. It's what I have done. Because we have to be able to recognize narcissistic people. And if we are not able to use our knowledge to embrace them in our life, then just abandon them. Because they vicious ideas about exploding people is so harmful and so malicious that if you are not clever enough, you always will be a victim of them. Yes, I wouldn't even advise to go and use them for anything, even if you're clever or something like that and you know how to use this for your advantage. I wouldn't do it, because they are broken people inside. They are so insecure that they are not able to cope with normal life at all, and it will hunt them and it will bring them down to the floor. Just leave them alone. So that they will bring justice to themselves eventually. But you have as well Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands in reverse. You're taking power back. You're finding the passion within yourself. This is beautiful, because I always know that after narcissistic abuse, if you are able to find the power within yourself and take it back, the best and only way to recover is to find hobby, find passion, find not necessarily another person to find comfort with, because we can harm them at this age when we are already trying to get over the abuse. And you don't want to be, and this is what I'm saying, you don't want to find another person, not yet, because you want to first recover, you want to first redefine yourself, find your poise, find yourself somewhere there within your heart again. And you don't want to behave the way as the partner used to you. You don't want to do this, what they taught you, to anybody else. Beautiful. And they are conflicted. On their end, they are conflicted. 5 of Wands. And They are rather trigger. Oh, they have fun in reverse. I'm not surprised. They conflicted. They rather will argue with you than rescue this marriage, this commitment, this relationship. Because basically, if they have narcissistic features, then they are not able to commit. They are not able to be bounded to anybody. They want to have more supplies. Yes, this definitely the triangle will happen. And triangle for 4 people, 5 people, whatever they need for them to be validated by other people and feel good within their skin. And they have the hangman in reverse. And currently they can't even see. They can't even see. They don't want to even see that the problem belongs on their end. The problem is on their end. Future energy. Can I have future energy, please? We have temperance. Beautiful. You will find a balance. You will find help if you need. You will find what needs to be found here. That lesson. You will find the definition of yourself. And you will heal. You will heal and you will be... I saw 2 of cups shuffling. When I was talking about that, you will find a love. 2 cups, yes? And we have a Knight of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. You will not have sleepless nights anymore about them. You don't want them to impact your life anymore. This is in the future. You will be so balanced. You will heal yourself. You will find the balance to the point that you will not want the past life to influence your your happiness, your new life. And you will know that the closest people doesn't mean they love you because they are close to you. Keep it simple. And they energy, future energy, and we have Knight of Cups. They will not apologize. Narcissistic people cannot, because it would hit them badly. They pride, especially if they have somebody already. Then this is not gonna happen. They didn't want to offer you love at first. Yes, then definitely not now. When you are healing and you are standing in your power, then they seeing you more like enemy than powerful person. And they have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They will not want to work on anything. And I heard not only on this relationship but on their life neither. A little bit depression, a little bit realization who they are, that nothing comes back, nothing comes good for them. Let's clarify. And that first row is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You wanted this to come to the fruition, but I feel like somebody was forcing you out of your element. Somebody was forcing you to be a Queen of Wands, but you're not necessarily, it's not necessarily your element. Yes, it's not your element, yes, but, and you have Queen of Ace of Cups in reverse as well, like here. It's either you felt they not want to give you their love, or they forced you to be somebody who you didn't want to be. Giving them sex, giving them passion, doing whatever they wanted, and they force you to believe that they don't have to offer you love, that whatever they've been giving to you, it's enough. Oh, so malicious manipulation. Oh, let's see what they say. What's on their end? They have 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh, sorry, but they never thought they can build that happiness, fulfillment in love with you. But to cheer you up, I'm telling you, they are not able to build it with anybody. Definitely. They can only, their desire is to bring everybody down. And this is the Lovers in reverse. See, this is unbelievable. Look at that. 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers. Two cards which saying about love, about fulfillment, about being designed to be together, destiny. And this is all reverse. They never thought that they can build this with you. They always knew that you are just supply. They didn't want to offer it to you. I'm sorry, but this is good, because now when you know, you're standing in your power, you know who they are, you're supposed to celebrate, be happy that you have a chance to escape this horrible situation, this horrible person. And we have the Hermit. Yes, you are in the mode of finding out everything, your power, your desire, your hobby, not wanting to play anymore any games with anybody. You are trying to find the answers, how to build something stable, something reliable, something which is worth your attention, which is great. You are getting really nice from that. You are really beautifully surviving this narcissistic abuse. And we have 7 of Pentacles. You want to build. Now you are trying to find out the ways to build, to grow something from scratch, doesn't matter, but something beautiful. Need to be straight away close to your heart. Yes? Keep it simple. You want to have, I wanted to say you want to have answers now. You don't want to ask any questions anymore in the relationship. You want the relationship to be clean, clear, and flow itself. Beautiful. And I'm telling you, I believe that there are people who can build with us something which will flow itself. And we have 9 of Cups in reverse, Jesus, on that side. Yes, they couldn't build it with you. They couldn't give you whatever was needed to build beautiful, loving relationship. And now they are not happy at all. They are not happy with it. They are recognizing that they can't bring even happiness to themselves. I'm not surprised, because they can't. Narcissistic people cannot. I don't know why I'm talking so much about narcissists. Probably you are dealing with one. And they have as well Knight of Swords in reverse. They're going quiet. They used to argue a lot. Or rather, either they're going quiet or they verbally, very offensive, whatever comes from their mouth is so offensive that they don't recognize themselves, and it makes them even more unhappy. And the future energies, we have the Tower in reverse, together with the Temperance. What you avoiding? You have to let it crumble down. You have to forget about them. If you decided to take a power back and they don't want to accept it, they don't want you to rule, they don't want you to decide, they don't want you to make any influence on you both lives, then you have to crumble it down, divorce, get out of their life or get them out from your life. And whatever will come, the Tower will bring you the balance, definitely, because the Tower is just the realization, yes? Don't be scared about the future. Don't be scared about what it will bring. It will release you. And we have the Fool. Beautiful, the Tower. Let it go. You will bring the balance for yourself. You will stop having sleepless nights, yes? And you will be scared to let it crumble down, but let it go, because doesn't serve you, neither you or that person. That person is unhappy. They always will be unhappy with anybody. Forget about them. But start something new. If you let it go, you have to let it go. You have to let that tower crumble, because only then you can build something beautiful and new, and keep it simple. And they will let you, the universe will bring you a new beginning. The Fool. but only if you let that tower crumble. You can't allow anybody move in this tower, any else person to move in. This has to come down. And their energy is, they have 8 of Pentacles. Look, there's 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to work with you or on this apology because they are working somewhere else. They are focusing. They will be focusing on something else, somewhere else. Or when you eventually let it go, they will be trying, you see, convince you they are not that bad. Whatever has happened, it was really you making this happen. You let this go, which means you are a bad person. They will be working on gossiping and smear campaign to make your new beginning more difficult. It's the gossiping person here. Be careful, the smear campaign can be very damaging, but if they will convince people around them that you are a bad person, then it's nice to get rid of all those people as well, yes, because they don't believe you, that then they are not worth to be with you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma, a bad luck on their end will happen. Whatever they will be doing in the future against you, working on you, doing the smear campaign, it will backfire on them. And it's like the advice for the universe, don't prevent it. This has to happen. They have to learn any lessons this lifetime. Don't prevent it. Leave it alone. Live your life. Start your new beginning. Let it crumble. But this will backfire on them. Whatever they will be doing later. Don't get involved. Not worth it. I will use my deck, Let It Go Tarot. And let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What it will be about. What it will be the 9 of Pentacles. What they will be doing. What they will be doing. Can I have 3 cards, please? What they will be doing. Depression. And the reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will read it reversed. But I shouldn't read those cards reversed. Let's see. No. The flyer, please. Okay, this one. And torture. We have depression. Torture. You are my light. You are in reverse. You are my light. Depression, torture. My light. They will be busy either avoiding the depression, but it will torture them. They will be tortured. They will be all in a head about something here, about you not being able to, them not being able to hook you back. But whatever they will be oh my gosh. Obviously, they will be working very, very hard to convince you that they are depressed without you, that this is a torture without you. But in fact, they will not think that you are their light. They will not, it will be not sincere. Be careful about their tricks. And this will backfire on them only if you will let the tower down and you start your beginning. You see how well those 4 cards go together? Let's see the oracle advice for you guys. Okay, Ascent Masters, create open communication. But I don't feel like with this person. Communicate with others. Communicate with the world which you are trying to enter. Because believe me, on that side, in your new world which you are seeing right now, truly and fully, is waiting your happiness. If you open communication with the people on that side of the world, then you will find somebody who will resonate with you, but without communication it's not gonna to happen. Not with that person, absolutely, leave them alone, grey rock or some lack of communication. This is a first step to the recovery from the narcissistic abuse. But intimacy. Your own masculine with your own feminine. Or this is what you need to find this balance. first within yourself, the masculine with feminine, to not be able to allow anybody else ever again to walk on you. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.